How often do you hear it? Are you talking to the decision maker? Are you talking to the right person within the account? I'm here to tell you in the B2B, the business to business deal, where you have many people, you're selling to companies, not just individuals. You're selling to individuals, but the company is buying it. It's going through a procurement process. It has to come out with a PO, not just a credit card. This is the complex sale. Many people are involved. The dollar amounts are high. The product or service is disrupting the way the business is being done. I'm here to tell you that it's a myth. The decision maker is a myth, and we're focused on the wrong part of the sale. Everybody's been telling you, get to the right person, get to the power, get to the final decision maker. But the real question is how? How does the decision get made? Who among these people that are within that company really are going to make the decision? I'm here to tell you, none of them. They're all going to make some part of the decision. Someone's going to decide who to meet with you, to evaluate you, to compare you to others, to present your proposal to people, to allocate budget, to approve standards and legal, and then to procure it. It's a long, painful trail, and very few salespeople understand that it exists. Too often we're taught, and we have been taught forever, to get to veto. Very important top officer. Bullshit. You can get to this person. Anybody who's been to this person knows what happens. No matter how well the meeting goes, what do? They say the same thing. Let me see what my people think. Let me have my people talk to you. They push you down, not up, not through procurement. They push you down to the people who are going to use your product or service, because they have learned in the past, when they did a unilateral decision, that the impact to the company was negative because the people who actually use it weren't bought in, didn't understand that all the implications, the impact that you have on their company weren't vetted. Due diligence wasn't done. And it came back to bite him or her, so they don't do it. So what we really want to do is find the change agent within the account, the person who's going to help us, that's going to guide us, that's going to support us and lead us and pull us and push us and be our partner in crime. And the key thing here is it's not what we've been told our whole lives. It's not the title. It's the informal organization. Who has the most to gain by your product? And who's going to block you? Who's going to stop you? Who's going to slow you down? This is the critical part. Focus on how the decision is going to be made, not who is going to make the decision. Because when you get to the person who you think is going to make the decision and doesn't make it, or says they're going to make it and nothing happens, what good is it? If you've ever watched the series House of Cards, it wasn't the president, the formal organization pulling the strings. It was the whip. It was the person behind the scenes pulling the strings, making things happen, pulling the house of cards down to make sure that they succeeded. Who is this person? Call them what you want. The fox, the maverick. What doesn't matter what you call them. Find them, work with them, support them. Because if you don't, they will block you and eliminate you. They don't make the decision. They help the people who make decision components make the decision. So figure out how the decision is being made and work that. Don't focus on the single person. It's the complex sale for a reason, because it's complex. Figure out how the decisions are going to be made. If you want to learn more about this, listen to my podcast, The Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling, on iTunes. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please share it and like it.